Wendy Vardaman, one of the Poets Laureate of Madison. And we thank you for making this space for poetry again at the beginning of the council meeting. As Gay Davidson Zielski, Norma Gay Prewett taught English composition and creative writing until she gave in to the temptation to retire from UW-Whitewater in 2012. She's written for Mind's Eye Radio, had numerous poems published in the Wisconsin Poets Calendars, and has been active on the Tenny Lapham Neighborhood Association board in many capacities for many years. She co-founded and coordinated Cheap Reads, a monthly open mic and reading series at the Fountain on State Street for the last couple of years. And she was also one of the founders of the Creative Writing Festival for high school students at the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater. She was a pioneer in the backyard chicken movement before it became popular, and has helped sponsor 3 tours de coupe in her neighborhood. And now I'll ask Norma to come up here. Gay.
I think I'll probably vanish if I try to stand back here. I'm going to use my teacher board.
Except all the people watching TV can't hear you.
Oh,
then.
gosh,
Sorry.
and I have to be here.
Pick it up and put it.
This is what a poet hat looks like. What do I do with this thing?
You could push the whole podium toward it and be closer to it.
I need a techie all the time. Oh, very nice. Yeah, my chickens and I were flying under the radar for quite a while. I had 3 separate flocks, and the last ones were called Pulitzer Prize and Frito-Lay and Michelle Obama's Arms, only because she was so shapely. Frito-Lay, the other 2 went the way of all chickens, which was not into the pot in my case. But the 3rd one went to a finishing school out in the country, where she finished. This is called 3 Amish Hens About Buying the First Flock. It's difficult to describe the pure pleasure afforded by 3 rust-colored hens mucking and murmuring in one's coop, but for you, I will try. Their inscrutable dinosaurus eyes and cruel feet, coupled with their thoroughly domestic quilt of feathers and seemingly marrowless weight, fascinates like first light when the day is still full of juice and potential. Easily tricked, they will fall for distraction and run flat out for fake food flinging. So one can open the gate and clean. Not bright animals, they fold when one holds them firmly, giving up like movie heroines when the hero eventually gets them in the final lip lock. After all that riotous alarm, outraged as old concertinas squashed, it's difficult also to say why one day I pulled over on a whim at the trim, blue-curtained farmhouse and waited while the tick hounds stopped sounding and a shy, hatted boy approached. Why I bought 3 chicks for $5 and a bale of straw for another $1.50, plus a little bag of feed. Except that pleasure is so fleeting, even in summer, and how can one refuse oneself something so easy and tender and warm? Thank you.
Thank you.